You're not a good person. A good person would be happy for me finding my soulmate, she said. I walked away. Now her soulmate is gone, and she's crying in front of my new life. My girlfriend Claire had been growing distant. Short texts, late nights, dismissive attitude. When I'd ask what was wrong, she'd wave me off. Nothing's wrong, Leo. You're just overthinking things. I was the stable one. Software developer, cooked dinner, remembered her sister's birthday. She called herself the ocean to my rock, a wild, artistic soul who couldn't be contained. For 2 years, it worked. Then my coworker Mark sent me a screenshot of Claire's Instagram story. She was at a bar, head resting on someone's shoulder. Caption, finding your muse. The muse was Liam, a local poet Claire had been gushing about for weeks. A week later, another photo. Their hands intertwined. A bracelet I'd bought Claire visible on her wrist. Caption, finally found a soul that speaks my language. The late nights, short texts, emotional distance. She was already moving on, looking for my replacement. I didn't confront her. I waited to see if she'd say anything. She came home around 11 p.m., humming, smelling of cheap beer and unfamiliar laundry detergent. I was sitting on the couch in the dark. You're still up? She said, voice small. Couldn't sleep? She sat on the other end of the couch. The silence stretched. Is everything okay, Claire? She sighed dramatically. Leo, what is with you lately? You're so heavy. I can't do this anymore. You're just so predictable, so safe. I need passion and excitement. You don't have that in you. I found someone who understands me, she continued. Someone who sees the world the way I do. He's an artist. He's wild. He's everything you're not. And is he your muse? I asked quietly. Her eyes widened. Panic. She hadn't expected me to know, but the smugness returned. She leaned forward with a cruel smile. You're not a good person. A good person would be happy for me finding my soulmate. I didn't beg. I didn't scream. I stood up, walked into the bedroom, and packed a bag. What are you doing? She asked, panicking. I'm going to stay with a friend. Don't be dramatic. We can talk about this later. There's nothing to talk about. You've made your choice. I hope you and your soulmate have a wonderful life together. I walked out without looking back. I threw myself into work, found a small apartment, built a peaceful life. Claire's world crumbled. Word trickled back through friends. Liam's ex-girlfriend posted on Instagram about being a muse for a month and a cautionary tale for a lifetime. Comments flooded in from other women who'd been Liam's muses. He was a serial cheater who used women before discarding them. Turns out Liam was broke, getting a reputation as a manipulative mooch. A month later, Liam left Claire for another woman in a public post. He dumped her using almost identical words to what she'd used on me. After her public humiliation, my phone buzzed with desperate texts. I'm sorry for how things ended. When texts got no response, she weaponized mutual friends, then called my mom. The final attempt, Leo, please. He used me. I just want to be your friend again. I have nothing to say to you. Last night, I was at a work gala. I'd just been made partner, talking to Sarah, my new girlfriend, who's smart and grounded. Across the room stood Claire, disheveled, makeup smudged, hollow eyes. She saw me and walked over. Leo, I need to talk to you alone. We're having a conversation. There's nothing left to say. Please, she pleaded. I was so wrong. I just want to be your friend again. I stepped back. Claire, I don't know who you are anymore. That experience showed me what I deserved. I built a new life, a peaceful life, and in this new life, there is no place for you. Please, I'm begging you. Just give me one more chance. I looked at Sarah, then back to Claire. The person you said was your soulmate. You got him. You got your artistic, exciting life. And now you see it's just lonely and selfish. My life is right here. I don't need a new beginning. I'm already in the middle of a great life, and you're not in it. I took Sarah's hand and walked away. Click here to watch what happened next.